So yeah people, just got to the garage on this lovely Saturday morning. Got Ellis there, haven't seen him in a while. He's got his B20 out, just bring it down. But yeah, another piece to the puzzle actually came this morning. This is my subframe bolts, so I'm going to be getting that on today. As I said, my back isn't the best, so I'm just going to attack this together. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's standing next to the B20. This one's been a real journey for him, trust me. Just the engine's been in and out about 20 times. It's just been crazy. But yeah, for the most part, just gonna start getting this subframe up, so stay tuned.
He's on the beat, on the beat.
So yeah guys, after a little struggle, obviously due to this floor is not the easiest to work on, but yeah, me and Els just we just got it in. So yeah, the EG subframe's all in, lower arms are on into the hubs. So what I'm going to do now is just go inside and put the UJ on, universal joint, onto the steering column. And yeah, so what I'm going to do first is put the track rod ends into the hub, make sure the actual hubs are straight first, and then we're going to go in there and attack that, just to make sure. I know it's going to need an alignment after for sure, but it will give us like a little rough idea where we need to be. So yeah, a few packages did come in yesterday for Pearl. Got the engine literally ready to go in. As you see, I got the clutch fitted and stuff like that. Also yeah, that's about it. So I've just got to put the gearbox on, and then should be ready to get this puppy in. But damn. But yeah, like I said, just got to get the gearbox on. But what I might do is actually drag it outside first, and then put the gearbox on while it's out there, just so it's a bit easier to maneuver through the garage. And yeah, we should be pretty much there. But yeah, for the most part, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you what we've got. So yeah guys, here we have it. These are the mounts that I ordered, luckily. Like I said, my friend sent me a link to a set of mounts basically on eBay, and the listing wasn't there anymore. So I contacted the supplier directly, as I have ordered from him in the past. So yeah, he said he had one set like literally left in stock, so I was like, yeah, sweet as. So if I can get this out of the bag. But basically, yeah, these are just Hasport copies. So yeah, these are the mounts. So yeah, when I get all the stuff in, I will actually show you what we're doing and stuff like that, and I'll do like a full kind of like unboxing, if you want to say that. But yeah, everything's here. A couple of stickers as well. That's who I got it from, MJC Automotive. So big up, bro. So yeah, all the bolts and hardware. Yeah boy, it's time. So yeah guys, just got everything practically out the boxes. Yeah, so like I said, I got the hardware there. I did thought I was missing something, and then I see this box. So this, because I was looking at this, it says EK4 LHT, and I was thinking, where does this go? So yeah, so basically, as you see, this is the bit that I thought was missing, because I didn't know, obviously, because I know these black brackets, most of them bolt up to the chassis. I know that one goes onto the gearbox on the back, that's for the back mount. And that's the two post mounts, like your two side ones. So these, like I said, this is the one that bolts to the actual subframe itself. And as you see, it's got like a little recess with two bolt holes. And as you see here, got two bolt holes on the actual mount, so that just slots in there like so, and you'll have your back mount. So obviously all you do, just from underneath, you just bolt that through, and that's that. So yeah, like I said, these are Hasport copies, but I did get them for a very, very good price. So can't really moan. A lot of people run them as well. So yeah, can't really complain. So as you can see with this one, this is my gearbox, as you guys know, so that just slips onto here. Oop, yeah, so that just slips onto there. I can get it on. It's hard to do with one hand, guys, not bad. Oop. Hold on. Yeah, as you see, that just slots on there. And then obviously you have your 2 bolt holes, and that just goes like that. So obviously I'm going to bolt this down to the actual mount first, and that can go on. But that looks shiny. I love new parts, guys. You know I love new parts. But yeah, this is looking good. I'm trying not to scratch these things when I get them in, but shouldn't be too much of a biggie anyway. They look like they fit a lot better, because as you guys know, the struggle with this thing every time you get pulling the engine in and out, these hybrid racing mounts, I don't know if I wouldn't say they're wrong, but they're very, very tight. So in a way it is a good thing, keeps everything steady and stuff, but at the same time it's is a bit of annoyance. But yeah, like I said, you're going to see some videos on this in the future as well, so stay tuned on that. And yeah, so for the most part I'm just going to get most of these brackets, I'm just going to get the mounts all built up like the one I said over there. I'm going to get it all built up, and then I'm actually going to get these mounts in the car. Now I know I do need to clean the garage, guys, it's messy in here, but all in due time. I'm going to have a big clear out, because as you know, I'm going to be doing a series as well where I'm actually building like an engine room and like a welding room in the back, like a little lounge. So I'm literally going to split it from halfway down and have sliding doors. My EK47 will be at the back as well, so it'll be a lot easier. So yeah, so like I said, I'll be doing a series on the shop build as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, like I said, for the most part I'm gonna get these done, so stay tuned. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I'm a bit out of breath. Literally dragged that engine all the way that way from the back. So yeah, and see, you've got the gearbox down there, so literally just getting ready to make them 2 up. Yeah, for the most part the post mounts are in and the back mounts in, so I'll just have to literally put the gearbox one on that joins onto the gearbox to join the post mount. So you got, yeah, that one, and you also got a rear T bracket, is what they call it on a B series, but yeah, same kind of thing, rear bracket that joins onto the back mount. So yeah, I'm just going to get these bits on, well, make the gearbox to the engine, and then hopefully just try to get the rest of the bits together and get it in the car. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. So yeah, guys, after a bit of a struggle, literally, guys, there's no one here, no one is here. Just been banging this out. So yeah, just need to get the other bell housing bolts in, and we can get cracking on. But yeah, just got the gearbox on. That was bloody awkward, it wouldn't go in at first, and I'm there trying to bloody wind the bolt in with one hand while it was long, guys. But yeah, for the most part that's in, so stay tuned. So yeah, guys, I was actually a bit confused as to why I've got a few extra bolts. I wouldn't even say extra, it's just about where they actually go, because I got these 2. I believe these were just in case you wanted to run, if you didn't have the side post mounts, them bolts, I'm pretty sure, but I've actually used them out of another car I had, and there was 3 of these ones, but I think I just test fitted one into the gearbox, and I believe it might be if you don't want to run the factory studs, because you know it normally comes with 2 studs, as you see here. So what I might actually do is try to take these studs out, because the 19mm bolt does actually fit down here. I haven't done it up all the way, I was just test fitting it, but it does actually fit all the way down, and there is 3 of them, so it does make sense. So I might attempt to take these out if they do come out. Sorry, if they do want to come out, and yeah, that will be them. And I've also got 2 longer style ones, as you see here, and these I believe are for this back mount here. This is the T bracket I was talking about. So as you see, it just goes up and then onto the back of this, so it sits like that, and then obviously that goes in to the back mount. So yeah, I'm just trying to record what I can, guys, so bear with me. I'm literally on my own here, so just like I said, just bear with me, and I'm gonna try show you as much as I can. So yeah, guys, after drama with this, took 4 of us. Don't know why I never have no luck getting a K series into any show. Like, I just always run into problems. But yeah, the engine is in. Got a lot of sump clearance, everything like that. So yeah, I'm well chuffed. The only problem I have mainly got is this ABS. The ABS pump, like the actual bracket that holds it up, is touching the filter just ever so slightly. So once I get this filter off, I'm actually going to modify that bracket and maybe move it over some, or just grind that piece of the bracket down. It's no biggie. But yeah, other than that, man, she's in. She's in. So yeah, man, big thanks to the boys. Gave me a hand coming clutch because I'm struggling, man. These mounts as well, when you're trying to move one, like that side will just hold solid, like there's no movement in these mounts. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the backside, but we got there in the end. So yeah, man, just waiting for the other bits to come, so stay tuned. You'll see updates on Pearl.